Hello friends, welcome to Java class. So in this class, let us learn the next type of operators in Java programming language, that is relational. The next type is relational operators. So these are also type of binary operators. So if you want to compare two quantities, so two quantities na compare ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ. So if you want to compare two quantities and depending on the relations, so we can take a certain decision. So for this purpose we can use a special symbols. These are called as a relational operators. So if you want to compare two quantities, for that purpose the operators which operators we can use, those are called as the relational operators. So in this case we may compare the age of two persons or prices of two items and so on. So these comparisons will be done with the help of relational operators. So we already seen so many examples in our programming language, like a lesser than symbol, greater than symbol, or a lesser than equal to symbols. So these all operators are all called as a relational operators. So when we used to when we compare two values and determine the relation between them, so for that purpose we can use a special symbols. Those are called as a relational operators. See here, you can see here this example, not equal. So this operator is called as a not equal to. So when we evaluate a expression by using which contains a relational operator, the result of this relational operators results either a value of true or false. Okay, so it always returns a boolean value, either true or false. So these are the expression containing a relational operators is termed as a relational expression. ಯಾವ expression ಒಳಗೆ relational operator ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that is called as a relational expression. So in this case the value of relational expression is either true or false. Okay, so in Java programming language it supports 6 relational operators. So Java program ಒಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು relational operators support ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it supports 6 relational operators. So those are lesser than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and it is not equal to. So these are the 6 relational operators which are available in a Java programming language. See here, the first operator is equal to. So this operator is used to check whether the two quantities or operands are equal or not. So if both the operands are equal, then this operator returns a value true, either it will return the value false. And this is a not equal to symbol. So this operator is used to check whether the two operands are equal or not. So in this case, if both the operands are not equal, then only it returns a value true, otherwise it returns a value false. And this is a lesser than symbol. This is used to check whether two operands are, this is a greater than symbol. So this is used to check whether the value of right hand operand, whether the left hand operand is greater than the value of right hand operator. If it is true, it will return the value true. And next one is lesser than symbol. So this operator is used to check whether the left operand is less than the value of a right operand. So if it is true, it will, if the condition is true, it will return the value result as a true. Okay, this is the greater than or equal to, and this is the lesser than or equal to. Okay. See here, this is a simple program, using a relational operators. See here I am declaring the two variables. This is a class name, less than example. This is a class name, and I am making this class as a public, and here only I am using the main function. In the main function I am declaring the two variables a and b, and initializing the value of a as 5 and b as 10. I want to check whether a is less than b. So in this case, which operator we can use? We have to use lesser than operator. I want to check whether a is less than b. If a is less than b, it should return it will return a value true. If a is not less than 10 or less than b, in this case it will return a value false. See here I am using a if statement. In the if statement I am mentioning the one condition, a is less than b. So 5 is less than 10, yes, 5 is less than 10. So it will return the value true. So when the condition is true, the statement which is enclosed within the if block will be executed. So it will print the value, it will print the statement a is less than b. So this is the output of our program. This is the this closing brace ends the if statement block, and it will end the main method symbol and the class. So this is the simple example for relational operators. So this logical operator works only on a Boolean operands. So operand must be a Boolean. So in this case, the return value is always in the form of a Boolean. So Boolean value are true or false. And for the logical operator also, we have to provide a Boolean operands. Then the result is also in the form of a Boolean, that is either true or false. See, there are mainly three types of logical operators are there. Those are AND operator or logical AND operator, logical OR operator and logical NOT operator. So if when we use these logical operators are also binary operators, and always we need to provide a two operands for these operators, and if both the conditions are true, or if both the conditions are true, then only this logical AND will return a value true. Otherwise, it will return a false. If both operands are non-zero, then the condition will become true. Okay. So this is called as a logical AND operator and logical OR operator. If any one of two operands are non-zero, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ನಾನ್ ಝೀರೋ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ then the condition become true. So otherwise, if both are false, then value or both are zero, in this case it will return the value false. And this is a logical NOT. So in this case, to user to reverse the logic state of the operand. If you want to reverse the logic state of the operand, in that case you can use the logical NOT operator. That means if you want to reverse the value of true to false, in that case you can use this NOT or a logical NOT operator. So these are the logical operators which are available in a Java programming language. See, this is an example for using example for logical operators. Here I am creating a class logical, and in this class I am using a main method. In main method, here I am declaring and initializing the variables a, b, c and d, and initializing the values of a, b, c, d is equal to 10, 20, 20 and 0 respectively. In the next three statements, here I am printing the values of b, c and a, b, c using the println statement. Like a variable one is it will print the value as a 10, 20, 30 of values of a and b, a, b, c. Okay. See here in the next statement, here I am making a compound expression statement or a logical expression. So in the first condition, here I am checking whether the value of a is less than or b by using the relational operator lesser than. And here in the next operand, here I am checking whether the value of b is equal to c or not. So these are two operands which returns the value either Boolean value. That is, if both the operand returns the value true or a 1, then only the if statement block will be executed. Otherwise, else block will be executed. Check whether these two operands returns the value 0 or 1. Check here, the value of a is 10 and value of b is 20. Whether 10 is less than 20, yes, the condition become true. It will return the value 1. And in the next operand, whether the value of b is equal to c, check. What is the value of b? B value is 20. And what is the value of c? C value is also 20. So 20 is equal to 20, yes, the condition is true. So it will also return the value 1. So both the operand returns the value 1. So then AND operator will be return and will also return the value 1. So the if block statement will be executed. So in the if block statement, here I am calculating the sum of a, b and c. So and after that the result will be stored back into the variable d. And in the next statement, here I am printing the value of d by using a println statement. So the statement is the sum is 50. So it will be print on the console. And if the condition is false, it will execute the false part, that is false condition. Both the condition will become false, so it will print on the console. So this is the simple example for logical. See, this is the output of our program. So the value of a is 10, that is var is equal to 10, b is equal to 20 and c is equal to 20. So sum will be stored in b, so that is sum is 50. So this is the output of our program. So in the next class, we will discuss the next type of operators. So if you have any doubts, you can ask. Thank you.